Okay, guys, let's start to the meeting. Yes, right now, guys, the topic will be about transportation and vehicles. Okay, when we talk about transportation, guys, we are speaking to the machines that we will use so we can move from one place to another place. Yes, we will be talking to the machines that we use to move from one place to another place. And basically, guys, we have three. Sorry. We have three environments where we use transportation. The first environment where we use transportation is land, right? All of these guys is land. So in the cities, in in the woods, all of that is land. We use the land and we can move from one place to another on the land, right? Another place where we use transportation is in the sky, right? In order to move from, let's say, one continent to another continent. Let's say Europe, from Europe to America, right? We need to cross that distance through the sky, yeah. And another mean of transportation or another way is through the water, right? Those are the three ways that we use in order to use to use the transportation. Okay, when we travel, we use those three ways: water, sky, or land. Okay, repeat the three environments, please: water,
Water,
sky,
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 land. Yes.
land,
land.
Yeah. So let's go. In order to continue with this part, guys, we will mention the following transportation. We have the ones that travel in the sky. So we are going to learn about the principal ones, right?
Airplane,
The main ones. We have the airplane. Yeah, repeat with me.
airplane,
Airplane. Yeah.
Airplane,
airplane,
Uh-huh. And we have the helicopter. Yes.
helicopter,
Helicopter. Yeah. Okay, so we have two means of transportation right now. And as you can see down below here, you can have an example in how you can write a sentence. For example, he usually travels through. Yes, you can say through the sky. It means that you are crossing the sky. You are crossing the sky from one part to another part. And to that word, to cross the sky from one to another part, you call it through. Okay, guys? Through. Repeat with me.
through,
Through. Through. Remember the TH sound. Through.
True.
Through.
through,
Uh-huh.
True.
Uh-huh. To the action, it is an action, guys, but this is a preposition of place. You know, it is like on, above, below, next to. So in this case, it's through. It's when you cross the sky in the middle, right? You go like this to this action. Yeah, to that action, you call it through. So he usually travels through the sky, or you can also say across the sky. Yes, it means that you will go from one place in the sky to another place in the sky. Yes, remember the word. So try to think in a sentence. For example, in my case, I will think in a sentence in past right now. Uh, when I went to my mission, I went from Guatemala to Honduras through the sky. I used an airplane. Yes, I used an airplane. Try to tell me a sentence using the word airplane or helicopter before we go in. And try to use this through or across, okay? Yeah. Let me see, guys. I'm going to give you 1 minute to prepare a sentence to prepare a sentence. And by doing that, guys, we will go to our favorite place, okay? I want us to go to our favorite place where we can see the sentences. Yeah. We will go to Padlet. Okay. So let's go to Padlet, guys. And let's talk a little bit about transportation. Yes. Give me a second. There you go, guys. In your WhatsApp, you will find the example. The link for you to enter. Okay, can you enter, please, and create your space? Okay, just let's keep it simple, guys. For example, in my case, I would put teacher Freddy. In my case, guys, the first sentence that I have, I travel, it is in past, right? On airplane for my mission. Okay, this is my first sentence using airplane. Okay, let's see, guys. Help me with one sentence. You can use future. You can use we can use for simple past, simple present, present continuous, or simple future. Okay, you write one sentence using a airplane. Okay. I am going to go to Spain in helicopter across to the heavens. Across the heaven, it would be. Across the heaven. Across the heaven. Thank you, Byron. That's a very good sentence. Let me see your sentences, guys.
Teacher.
Eduardo, but we are talking right now about airplane. Yes, Eduardo, airplane.
Oh.
Yes, you have to use airplane right now. Just
Okay.
for you to use the vocabulary, okay?
Teacher, I have a question. Travelet is for airplane or no?
Sorry? What is the question?
The word travelet.
Travel.
Travel.
Travel. It means that you go from one place to another, and it doesn't matter if it is airplane, if it is a ship, or if it is a car. You can use the same word. Travel. Okay. Travel. But in past is traveled, yes, and in future is will travel, or I am going to travel, right?
Okay, thank you.
Benjamin, I travel to my honeymoon by airplane. Very good.
Teacher, teacher, I am travel on my train.
No. You have to use airplane right now. Airplane. You have to use the noun airplane. Yeah. For this, guys, I am going to give you only 1 minute because we need to continue with the presentation, okay? So let's go with the next part of the sentence. Yeah. Now, guys, we will check on water. Yes. When you see, we can talk about a ship. This is a ship. Repeat with me. Ship.
Ship.
And this is a boat. Yes.
Boat.
So right now, if you see some people travel on water, yes, some people travel on water. In my case, I will use the next sentence. Yeah, the next sentence, where is Freipak, teacher Freipak? Here I am. Now, right now we are in this. I will travel on a ship next year. It is not true, guys, but you know, I am trying to use a sentence. I am using the simple future. Okay, so now this is, you have to delete one sentence and now to use the next one. I will travel on a ship next year. Okay, so try to use the next sentence. Let me see your sentences, guys. But remember that right now we are talking only about one mean of transportation, right? First it was plane, and right now it is a ship or boat. Yes. I can only give you 1 minute, guys. Even if I see only one sentence, I will continue. But try to write fast. Try to write fast. Yeah, I mean, this, I am going to travel Mexico for my mission. Yeah, but we are using transportation, guys. You have to use right now boat or ship. Yes. Let's see, Benjamin, I will travel in a boat next month. Very good. Allison, I travel. No, Allison, but right now we are using only ship or boat. Yes. Right now we're not using taxi. We were using, first it was airplane or helicopter. Now we are using only ship or boat. Yeah, Byron, I am going to go to Spain in helicopter. Okay, but right now we're using a ship or boat, guys. Ship or boat. Guys, when I see this, I understand that you were not paying attention, guys. I am using ship or boat only, guys.
Teacher, how do you say lago?
Lake. Lake. You can spell it L as in Lima, A as in Alpha, K as in Kilo, E as in Echo. Lake. Brian Guerrero, I am traveled. Brian, that is a wrong sentence, because if you are using past, you cannot use going to, right? That is for present continuous. I am traveled. So you can say I am traveling on boat, but you cannot say I am traveled right now. You will travel by ship in summer. Very good. Okay. So let's go to the next, guys. I will continue with the next mean of transportation. Okay. For the next mean of transportation, guys, I have travel in land. We can use car or we can use train. Now, in that case, Gabby, for example, I travel by bus. If you want, you can use bus as well. So right now, car and train. Yeah. Now we use a sentence using car or train.
Okay. Present continuous or future?
You have the 4 options.
Whatever.
Past, present, future.
Okay.
You have the same. Let's see. I will write mine. I always travel by car from Quetzaltenango to Guatemala. Okay. That is my sentence. Right now, it is a car or it is a train. Brian, the same mistake. I am travel. That is not correct, Brian. If you are using simple present, you cannot use the verb to be, Brian. That is a mistake. I am travel is not correct. And also in the simple past, I am traveled. It is not correct, Brian. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Brian, you don't have to use verb to be in very good. That's better. Only if you are using present continuous or simple future with going to, right?
Teacher.
Okay.
Teacher. I am my friend.
No, come on. No, stop. Try to think if you are going to tell me something simple, okay? Use the structures, yeah? If it is simple present, I travel to Guatemala in bus, right? Or something. Try to use something simple, not difficult, yeah? But use the structures, guys. Use the structures. I am going to travel on a train next month. Very good, Gabby. I travel in my car to visit my family the other week to Danley. Adrian, very good. I travel in my car to visit my family. Yeah, and you can keep it simple, Adrian. I travel in my car to visit my family, and that's it. Yeah? Okay, let's see, Gilberto. I will travel by ship. You are missing the travel by car. Okay.
It's correct.
Let me see. I travel in my car to visit my family. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, guys. Simple.
Teacher, my sentences are correct.
Let me see, Byron. I am going with she wasn't, but in that case, when you use the verb to be she wasn't, you have to use the present, the ing. She wasn't traveling in the Titanic ship. Yeah, the only thing is that you are missing the ing, because if you use the verb to be, she wasn't traveling, you have to use ing. My mom is traveling in the train all days. My mom is traveling by train. You have to use by train. Oh, sorry, guys, I'm not sharing the screen, sorry. Now, guys, let's go to the next part of the presentation, okay? So in this case, guys, I want to show you two. When you use the verb ride, it means bicycle. You have to use bicycle, motorcycle, or horse. Yes? Yeah, when you use the verb ride. Yes? You use bicycle, motorcycle, or horse, you have to use the verb ride, okay? You have to use the verb ride. Can you come back to the presentation for a little moment? Yeah? come back to the presentation. Yes, let me know when everybody is seeing the presentation. Okay. Yeah, is everybody in the presentation right now? Hello, guys? Is everybody in the presentation right now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so
Yes.
now, guys, the verb that we have to use when we use motorcycle, horse, or bicycle is ride. Okay, that is the verb. Instead of saying I travel, you say I ride. Yes, and the past of ride is rode. Yes, I rode is the past of ride. So if you talk in simple present, you can say I ride my bicycle or my bike. If you see, we can call bicycle bike, and also motorcycle, we can call it bike, and horse. And you have to use on. Yes, for example, I like to ride the bicycle on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. And the next one, the verb that you have to use is take. Yes, you use the verb take when you use the subway, when you use the taxi or cab. They call it cab also. And also when you use the bus. For example, I take the subway to the city on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I take the taxi. I take the bus. I take the subway. Yes, that's what, sorry. So for bicycle, motorcycle, and horse is right. And for subway, my apologies, guys. And for subway, taxi, and bus is take. Okay. Yeah. So right now, guys, what I want you to do, because we are checking two verbs. Okay. We are checking two verbs. What I want you to do now is to delete the previous, sorry. What I want you to do, guys, is to delete the previous presentation, right? Yes. The previous in this, I want you to delete it. And now we are going to use only two sentences. Yes, you have to delete all of the sentences right now. So that way we concentrate in the new ones. Yes. Please delete the sentences right now, okay? I am going to delete these ones that I have. Yeah. And now, guys, you have to use the verb take and you have to use the verb ride. Yeah. For example, I ride a bicycle every day. Okay. I am using ride because I am using bicycle, right? Or motorcycle or horse. And then I take the bus on Saturdays. Yeah, I take the bus on Saturdays. So those are my two sentences. Ride for bicycle, take for the bus. Okay, go ahead, guys. Let me see your sentences. You can use simple past, simple present, present continuous, or simple future.
Is it correct, my sentence? Sure.
Let me see your sentence, Mr. Benjamin. I rode my bike last Saturday. Yeah, it is correct. I took the subway last week. Yeah. Here in Quetzaltenango, there is no subway. That's why I don't use the subway. Yeah, I took the subway last week. Very good. Let me see any other. I ride a bicycle. I hate. Okay, and Byron Bautista. What is the theory for when you use hate? Remember, when you use like, love, hate, or dislike, how do you write the next verb, Byron?
I am hate to write.
I hate writing.
The verb to be, no.
No, I hate riding. I hate
Yes.
riding the horses in my farm. I hate riding the horses in my house. I
Thank
will
you.
explain that. You can say I hate to ride, but in this case you put I hate ride, and it's not correct, right? But I will explain the theory about it, guys. But in this case, remember that the way I did it, I hate riding, okay? I hate riding the horses in my farm. No, Brian, when you use bicycle, you don't have to use travel. You have to use, what is the verb, guys? What is the verb that you have to use for
Rode or take.
ride, for bicycle, take for subway? So my brother is going to travel bicycle every day. It's not good.
Check my sentence.
Let me see. Yeah, the only thing, Gabby, is the spelling, night. You have an A as in alpha extra, and it is not correct. I write it back, and remember that at night, not for the night. It is only at night. I ride bicycle at night, Gabby. And careful with the spelling. Let me see, Byron. Where are you, Byron? I take the bus in the older terminal. Very good. I need to ride my motorcycle on Monday. Yeah, very good. And only at night, not at the night, Gabby. At night. And in night, you have an A as in alpha that is not correct. The A as in alpha is not correct in night, Gabby. Let me see any other sentence. Ah, that's much better, Brian. My brother is going to ride bicycle, but every day is only for present. You can say the next day or next week, yes? But if you use every day is only for present, to be honest. Yeah. So the next day you can use Gilberto. Last one, I like to ride the bus to the temple. Wow, you went to the temple in bicycle. That's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. Adrian, I ride bicycle Fridays. On Fridays. I ride bicycle. Remember that when you use the days, it's on Fridays. On Fridays, Adrian. And I take the bus every day. You don't have to put on. I take the bus every day. That's it, Adrian. Let me see. That's much better, Gabby. That's a sentence, right? At night, that's a sentence.
It's correct right now.
I take the bus every day. I ride bicycles on Friday. Very good. Very good. That's, you see, you are capable to do it correctly, guys. Yeah, because those are mistakes that you don't have to do anymore, right? But very good. Now those are sentences, guys. I need to ride my motorcycle on Monday. Very good. I take the bus. Very good. Cristobal, I am going to ride the bicycle the next week. And Allison, I like horseback riding in January. I ride a bike on Saturday. My dad takes me on a motorcycle on Sunday. Yeah, it is a good one. Guys, it's because I am teaching you the basic things right now, right? I don't want you to complicate, to, do the simple things. And in A1, A2, B1, B2, you can use very more complicated things. But right now, because if you don't know how to use basic things, then how are you going to be able to use difficult things if you are not able to use basic things? Yeah, that is the reason that I am very detailed in this. Very good, guys. Very good. That was a very nice exercise, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry that when it is about to work together, I am very pushy. I was like, no, that is not correct. It has to be this. Remember the rule. Don't feel bad, right? It is because I am trying to push you a little bit so you can be better. Yeah, but it was good. Those sentences were really good. Now let's continue with the topic. Okay. Right now, guys, continuing with the topic, the next part is something that I just want to show you for you to understand, guys. And it is what you can use to enter. For example, when you enter the car or when you enter the airplane, there is a specific vocabulary. You cannot say, I enter the plane, the airplane. I enter the bus. No, we have to use a specific, you can say it. To be honest, you can say it. But if you want to sound American, you have to use the correct or the specific vocabulary for it. And I will show it to you. Give me just a moment. And it's this. Guys, when you enter, you will use get in and versus get on. For example, when you enter a car, you don't say I enter the car. You say I get in the car. Yes? I get in the truck. It means I enter the car, I enter a truck, I enter a taxi, I enter an ambulance, I enter a van, I enter a canoe, I enter a limousine. But instead of saying enter, you have to use get in. Okay? Yes? Do you understand? Yeah? And,
Yes.
And when you go out, you have to say get out. I get out the car, I get out the truck, I get out the taxi, I get out the ambulance, I get out, and I'm so sorry, I get out of the ambulance, I get out of the van, I get out of the canoe, I get out of the limousine, I get out of the car. Yes? So it means you enter and then you went out. Enter, out, enter, out. But instead of enter, you use get in. Yes? Yes? So right now, guys, what is it that you are going to do? So remember that you have to use get in for a car, truck, taxi, ambulance, van, canoe. Yes? Now, get on, it is almost the same, right? But you cannot say, I enter the horse, right? I enter the train. You cannot use exactly that. Instead of using enter, in the case of the horse, is get on. I get on a horse, or I get on the horse. I get on the train. Yeah, it means that you enter the train. I get on an airplane. It means you enter the airplane. I get on the ship. It means you enter the ship. I get on the bus. It means you enter the bus. I get on the bicycle. It means that you enter. You don't enter. You cannot say enter, but it means that you put on the bicycle. Yes. And also for the motorcycle and halts is get on. Okay. Get on. Yes. Do you understand?
Yes, it's difficult. Remember for the
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, it is
what
difficult.
is what.
It is difficult because it is not something that you use. But if you want to know, let's say, how is this? If you want to know a key, I will give you the key right now. Okay, give me just one moment and see. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Here. Okay. Look, what is the key? Look at this. A car, a truck, a taxi, an ambulance, a van, a canoe, a limousine. Those are transportation that are like almost near of the floor. Yes, of the street. Yes, the level is little. But when you use a horse, a train, for example, an airplane, a ship, a bus, yeah. If let's stop in these three. These three are different, okay. But when you use a bus, a ship, an airplane, a train, it is because you are not near of the street, right? It is a distance a little bit more, you know, it is more distance, yeah. For example, if you go in a car, let's say that this is the soil and this is the car. When you go in a car, the soil is, there is a little distance, yeah. That's why you use get in. But when you are in a bus or in a bus, the distance of the floor, it is more, you know, there is more distance, and that is the key. Now, in regards of the bicycle, the motorcycle, and the horse, is because you have to, you say this is the motorcycle and this is you. You have to be like this almost, yeah. Get on, yes. Get on the horse, this, yeah. It means basically that, yeah. It is a little bit difficult, but don't worry, you will do an exercise right now. And what is the exercise? Yeah, you have to feel if it is get in or if it is get on. For example, the children, the bus to go to the school. What is the we want to say the children enter the bus. What is the correct?
Get
Get
on.
in.
Get in or get on?
In.
Are you sure?
Get on. Where is the?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Get on is for bus. Yeah. Enter. So you put the children get on the bus. But remember to use also the simple present in third person. Why? Because, for example, number 2, the driver helped the old lady, the taxi, to enter the taxi. But in this case, what do you think is the answer?
Get in.
Okay, get in. But now, it is correct, but still there is a mistake. What is the mistake? What do you think is the mistake? Gets in. Because we are talking in simple present and this is third person. The old lady entered the taxi. She enters the taxi. The lady gets in the taxi. Okay? You have to use whenever it is get in or get on, or if it is third person, gets in or gets on. Yeah? That is the reason. And now you have to choose the correct option. Yeah. For example, in this case, a train, what do you think? It is get in or get on?
Get on.
Okay. Get on the train. Very good. And then you have to do the same option in this case. Get in or get on. Get in or get on. Okay. And then, guys, let's read this a little bit. You have to put get in or get on, but right now you can use past. For example, in this case, if you got in, you get out. Yeah. For example, look, let's choose it. We entered the bus. What do you think is the? If I say we entered the bus, what is the sentence? What is the correct? Get in or get out?
Get on.
We get on. We enter. Yeah. Oh, but in this case, we have to use go out. We have to use out, guys. Sorry. In this case, sorry, my apologies. In this case, we have to use out. Yeah, it means not enter, but going out. Yeah, for that, guys, in this case, remember that in order to say get off, to go down, to go out, you can say get off for horse, train, airplane, ship, bus, bicycle, and get out of for car, truck. So you are going like that. So in this case, what is the correct answer to get out?
Get off.
We get off the bus. For example, for the taxi.
Get off.
Get
Get
off.
off.
Get off.
Get out. Out.
Get out.
Get out. But you don't have to put off because you see there is the off already. Yes, the off is already here. Sorry, guys. It is very cold.
Teacher, how do
Okay.
you say salud in English?
Bless you. God bless you.
Bless you.
God bless you. Sorry, guys. Yeah, and that is the end of the exercise, right? So go ahead, guys. For this, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, okay? And I will send you the link in WhatsApp. There you go. Go to the exercise so you can practice a little bit.
Teacher.
Hmm?
And 20 point.
What do you mean?
And 20 minute.
No, 20 minutes? No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. It is very easy. And guys, I almost forget. Guys, use the information that you are having in the platform, you know? Like use the information. If you want to enter, and I'm so sorry to use the information for your, you know, like this. You will find, for example, you will find the information here. Yes. In the platform, you can find the information for get in, get on, and you can see what means of transportation you can use with get in, get out. And get out. Use it, guys. Use it. It is not a test where you can say, no, guys, you don't have to see this. Yeah. And then, of course, you can enter to the test over here and do what you need to do. Okay. I'm so sorry. I always forgot to explain that. Yeah. Go ahead, guys. You can do it. I know you can do it.